What's going on, guys? Couch Koala here. We're going to be talking about the Peaky Blinders TV series. This is the first video of the channel, and I hope you enjoy the show. So, it's a really good TV series. I really enjoyed it. I've seen all 5 of the seasons. I can't wait till the 6th one. I'd say that if you really like, it's kind of like a sort of Game of Thrones style, I guess, in comparison to the writing. I haven't seen much of Game of Thrones, but I do know that the writing is really good in that TV series, except for maybe season 8. Season 8 was pretty bad, if you know what I mean. But the Peaky Blinders is great. I really like Tommy Shelby and how his character kind of progresses and develops um, through his business. Because throughout the whole series, from my perspective, it doesn't seem like Tommy really develops that much. He's always really calm. He's always really cool. He's kind of a badass. If you like characters like that, definitely this is a good show for you. And I love the whole in America we always have like the Italian mafia. That's a really big type of subject in the media when it comes to TV shows and movies. But I really thought it was cool to see like a British take on this like organized crime. I thought that was great. Um, so moving forward, uh, would you watch this? Would I recommend this TV show? Hell yeah, of course. Um, Tommy Shelby is a great character, but you also got many other good characters in there too. You got Polly, who is I think is his aunt. Um, and she's a really great character. She's kind of mysterious. I like her, but I'm afraid that her character is moving in the wrong direction in terms to Tommy's relationship with her. And you got great, you got his brothers and stuff, of course, and it's really great crime type style TV show. And now we're going to talk about we're going to talk about the ending of season 5. It was pretty crazy seeing, we have Tommy, who's, now in Parliament, and the spoiler is ahead, by the way. Sorry I didn't, say that earlier. So we got Tommy Shelby, right? And he's in Parliament now. He was for the Working Party, but now he's joining the fascists because we get to see Tommy in a different light now in season 5. We see him go out there and try to do some good. He's always out there for his business and his own interests, but right now he really truly believes that what he is doing is right, and I think that that's a really great take that they have on Tommy there. Kind of switching it up a little bit. Instead of this cold, hard badass, you got someone who really cares about the people. And he's infiltrated the fascist party, and he's trying to take out this guy called Oswald Mosley. And at the very end of this season, he tries to assassinate him. He's not actually a fascist, but he tries to assassinate him, and it ends up that whole plot. It ends up with Polly's husband, Abraham Gold, getting killed, along with a good friend of his named Barney, who's really not a super big character. I didn't see very much potential in him, to be completely honest with you guys. Um, and so this brings us to the topic of who betrayed Tommy Shelby, and I think it honestly could be Polly, because I have not mentioned her son, but her son's name is Michael, and he's a pretty big part of the um, series as well. And Michael has married a woman from America. I'm spacing on her name right now, and they are trying to take over the Shelby family business. Michael proposed a plan to sell drugs in America, and Tommy just kind of said screw off to him. And it really wounded Michael's pride, and Tommy was already mad at Michael and giving him a hard time because Michael wouldn't sell their stocks, and then they lost all their money in the stock market crash of the 20s, also known as the Great Depression. Um, and so Michael's gone off with his wife, and it's possible that Polly is trying to help her son out, and take over the business. And then she thought that if she screwed up Tommy's plan, and that could potentially lead to Tommy losing his grip on everything. Because what we see through this through the whole series, we see Tommy kind of after his wife's death, kind of deteriorate. You know, the only thing that's really keeping him alive is his work, and that's it. And he's losing trust in everyone. So that's all stuff to keep in mind here. So I think that it could be Polly. I really like Polly and her character, and I hope it's not. But I think the best guess is Polly. So, and yes, there's also that guy that Finn's been talking to, but I think that's going to be lead to a whole completely different thing. I think the directors just threw that in there just to throw it in and get us thinking. So that's my take. Um, so on this channel, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. We're gonna be talking about media. You probably already heard kind of like what I'm gonna kind of be going over right now is kind of already in the trailer, but we're gonna be going over media. We're gonna be playing some games here and there. I'm playing Titanfall right now. I'll switch it up. I'm not the best right now. This is my first time playing in a few months. I just thought I'd start playing this game to give you guys some interest as I'm talking to you guys about all this stuff. And I'm planning on doing TV, movie show reviews and stuff like that, like what I'm doing now. Maybe throwing some video games, everything media. I mean, I'm not going to be covering like news and stuff like that, but just stuff that pertains to guys my age and, you know, maybe people, you know, like high schoolers and up, you know, the boys, as one would say. So that's my take on the Peaky Blinders series. Please like and subscribe and comment if you haven't already. You guys have an awesome day.